It's the big one. It's the Friday night of our dreams. I've got your man here, Kev Walsh. And Kev, we had a chat after Chelsea, the 2-2. And we were in the big studio. It was the big show. And we were talking, and you were saying, we just don't look like we're serious enough for this at this point. We just don't look like we've got that in us. And I was agreeing with it. I was thinking, yeah, we played some great stuff. It was back when I was saying too many classics. We've had too many classics. Since then, I would venture we've had fuck all classics. But we've got one on the cards on Sunday. This is an allowable classic. Because if we win it, it can be all the classic you want.
I'll take this one as a classic, and you're right. I totally wrote some after that Chelsea result. It wasn't necessarily the Chelsea result that had pushed me to that point.
Yeah.
I'd been pushed to it by, as you said, too many classics like Tottenham and like the Brighton game at home. And
Brentford away, which is a Saturday night thriller.
They're just like all games that you have that you don't, like you didn't win the league in 2013-14 because you had too many games like that. And I said on that show, I don't think we look like a team that can put 10 wins together. And you've got to show them what I know about football, haven't they? So fair play to the mighty Nets.
They have, John. I mean, that's what they've won. They've won this being the biggest league game. I think it's our biggest away league game. Someone said to me maybe the Charlton one in 01 when the last game of the season we need to win it to get Champions League. Thought that was a good shout. That was on a Talking Reds. There's 86 when Kenny goes to Chelsea, scores the winner himself in his double winning season. That's the category though. They've done that as well. They've made that happen this season. They pulled themselves round from 14 points back to make this the big one.
They have, yeah, and they deserve immense credit for that, whatever happens on Sunday, because I think a lot of people were saying, yeah, it's probably not going to happen this year. Concentrate on the cups, try and get the League Cup on and then get a bit of form together for when the Champions League happens, where instead, as Kev says, they've gone on this incredible run that I don't think many people did see coming. And I think, you look back at December now and how it was, and there was a lot going on. Was all the COVID? He was patching teams together, and that's sort of what he looked really. But in terms of being a serious football team, the serious lads are on the pitch. And listen, if you'd have offered Jurgen Klopp to go into this game 1 point behind, you'd have bit your hands off. If you'd have offered him 1 point behind and everyone fit, he's got the whole squad to choose from. He's got lads who don't even play for us to pick from. If he doesn't want, he just rounded a few in. Oh yeah, there's some boys around the back as well if you want to pick them. It's a brilliant position for the manager to be in, and Klopp's Guardiola's having a bit of a wobble on that 14-point thing, isn't he?
It's a false thing, John.
Yeah.
It's false.
Yeah. So exactly, it's not real. Okay, mate. It's really in your head.
It's great how much he's lost his marbles over that, isn't it? He's already setting the narrative for. Listen, we haven't lost a 40-point lead and they are 2 points ahead. That's exactly what he's setting the narrative for, and it's fantastic to watch.
Klopp is left, I think. He couldn't be happier with them. It's not perfect at the minute. We'll have a chat about Salah in a minute or two, Cam. We'll get around to that, trust me. But it could not have gone any better. It really couldn't. For me, that's when you sort of stop to think about it. My nightmare in January was we get here to this and it'd be a 7-point gap. And they'd win to all but confirm that they will. Even if they win, and I don't think they will, and it'll be a massive hammer blow if they do. But even if they win now, nothing's finished. And their manager's crystal clear about that. Our manager's crystal clear about that. If we win, nothing's finished. But just having turned this game into this is just amazing.
Yeah, I think it was key with this game going into it, knowing that if we can win, we can go above them. Because imagine if we were coming in, it was you were 6 or 5 points behind them. It'd be such a big scalp, but then you're still behind them. But having that incentive there for Sunday is just huge. And Guardiola is coming out saying that the point lead was fake. That was the easiest press conference ever for Klopp today. He could just be so relaxed and everything, couldn't he? And there's just so many advantages for us now, isn't it? Before Sunday, it's ridiculous.
I think it is ridiculous, Cam. I think for them, I'm intrigued to see what the atmosphere is like. I was there. Were you the 2-1 in 19? Yeah. I thought their atmosphere that night, to be fair, was absolutely brilliant. Honestly, I thought they nailed it that night. It was top quality to them. They turned up big time, City. I suspect they'll have a go at that. But I wondered if it'll be a little edgier. Then it was easier. They were at the bottom of the hill, looking up the hill, thinking how do we clamber to the top. I do think there is a bit of a thing here where City are a bit they're coming for us. Well, they are coming for us here, and that's a different mentality.
Well, it's the other way around, isn't it? We're all still literally just coming off the beaches from Lisbon. We're going for the quadruple. We're just all in party mode, aren't we? Let's be honest.
Smashing life,
I'm not the only one. But yeah, it's just. We just got to go there on Sunday. I was proper nervous coming off the international break, but now just relax, just enjoy it. Because it literally can't get any better than this. Just enjoy it. And I think, as you said, with the atmosphere, it was a bit like that Champions League game as well. And then when Salah scored, it just went quiet, didn't it?
Yeah.
They do turn up sometimes, to be fair to them, against us, because we live in their heads. But I think he'll be up for it. But then the first goal is vital, isn't it?
All right, the Reds, thanks very much for getting stuck into that little snippet there of Anfield Wrap content. If you want the rest of that show and much more besides, click the link below, subscribe to the Anfield Wrap Premium, and for that you will get reviews, previews, exclusive interviews, post-match content, the full it. Get involved, follow us, follow them from the heart of Liverpool. Up the Reds.